Hey friends, Jessica here with Creators Couture with a new creative kit and some fun and fast mini tutorials to get your creativity going for the holiday season. And I made an exclusive brush for subscribers. So in this first video, what I'm gonna do is go through the brushes that I've included in this mini kit. And just to give you an idea of a couple different things that I've created with it. First off, I've started with creating some abstract art, and I wanted something that had kind of a holiday feel, very rich. I really like the gold and the blue, and I just kind of freestyled it and made some abstract art with these brushes, with these colors. And then the next thing that I did was I created this Happy Holidays graphic. So I'm using the exact same brushes, but I've created something totally different. So hopefully this creative kit and these tutorials will get your creative juices going, and you could use it for something completely different. But first thing that I'm going to show you is the brushes that I've included in this. And you can get these brushes on my website, but also if you're a Behance subscriber, you can download this whole kit with my source files and all of that. So it's really fun. And for my subscribers, I've made a new brush, which is really fun. This is an exclusive for the subscribers. And I was just playing around whenever I created this brush, but I really love the effect because it gives the effect of this gold ribbon. And oh my goodness, let's just go here. Let's grab it. And here you can see it in action, and this one I just love. It's got like this texture effect. As you're brushing it, you can just see all the things kind of moving and interacting. It's super satisfying, very ASMR, but it really creates that sort of gold, but not like a sterile gold, you know, very warm, and I just love it too much. So this is an exclusive for my subscribers. Love that. And oh wait, I should just like leave that on here because I'm going to put all the brushes together. Okay, so the next brush that I'm using is Embroidery brush 39, and it's loaded up with some blue, and I really love this brush because it adds this really kind of a velour sort of effect, and I think that is really cool. And then also from my gold play collection, I've got gold play brush 33, which is kind of an intricate sort of three-dimensional brush stroke. And then I've also got brush 45, which I use from some of the details, and that's got a very chain link sort of effect. And then I was going to use gold play brush 7, but I think that I didn't actually end up using it in any of the stuff. And then for these little tufty sort of furry accents, I used, what was it? It was Embroidery brush 31, and sometimes I'm going to show you a little trick. Sometimes I don't want to reload it. It's already loaded up with a nice color and in the right tone. And so all I did was actually for this one is I just put a color overlay. So sometimes I liked how the brush came out as it was, but I just I'm using here a thread layer style for the embroidery brushes, but I just, rather than like resampling and trying to find the correct color, I just use a color overlay for simplicity. And I did the same thing with my embroidery brush 123, which is this nice sort of leaf motif. I love it. And so here you can see all of the brushes that I have. And then I also, and I also am using Galaxy Brush 6. And I think I've used that on some of the holiday graphics just for a little accent. So it really gives a cohesive feeling with all these brushes. And again, you can get these brushes separately on my website, but then if you're a subscriber, you can download this complete little toolkit that I've created for you and create your own thing that's inspired by this. So that's the overview. You will have the source files as well, and those are the two things that I created with it. And then what I'm gonna do is show you on the next tutorial some little tips and tricks for the stuff that I created. And here is the download folder. You've got the art, you've got the brushes, you've got the holiday graphic, the lettering document, and then some starter files. So it's really fun and fast to follow along with. And if you have any questions, just let me know down below in the comments, and then follow for part 2 where I'll go over creating this abstract artwork.